We're here with head coach Brandon Elliott and a couple of his players, Cassie Howard and Amy Large, for Virginia Wesleyan University after Game 1 victory in the NCAA tournament. Coach Elliott, can you just open us up with the opening statement?
Yeah, I thought we came out with a lot of energy today. Got behind, but that was fine because I think that kind of woke us up a little bit. It got us back into kind of competing and a little fighting. Gettysburg's super scrappy and very well coached, played defense really well, and we're just able to scratch some runs, make some big things happen, and fortunate to get a win and get out of here, get out of the heat, and prepare for a big game tomorrow.
Obviously, you guys have the experience in the NCAA tournament at this point. It's not a moment you shy away from. Can you talk about just how this was just another day at the office? It felt like you guys were kind of just the same old Virginia Wesleyan on the field today.
Yeah, I wish it was that easy. I'm glad it looked like that. They pick on me. I have nervous energy. Doesn't matter who we're playing, when we're playing. I think a lot of it's because I don't have any control, and they do. But I wish we could feel like it was another day at the office. But we also know, everybody knows the stakes are a little bit higher. NCAA tournament. I got two seniors next to me. They know that things don't go the way that they plan to go. That careers could be over. And there's some really, really good teams in this regional. And we're able to kind of shake some nerves off and get after it. And I think with playing Gettysburg and even Messiah, if we have an opportunity to play them, this the unknown because you don't know them. The advantage to playing Christopher Newport and the advantage they have against playing us is we know each other very, very, very well. The disadvantage is we're both very, very, very good. We'll go back into that, get a nice meal, and prepare for tomorrow.
Cassie, Amy, you both were a big part of the offense today. Obviously, a couple multi-hit games. You talked about supporting the pitching staff out there today and how you saw the ball coming in today.
My first at bat I got walked, but I had taken one swing and looked down at third base coach like too big. I'm like, okay. Didn't swing the rest of that at bat, but second at bat 2-0, and I'm like, she has to come to the plate, so I'm gonna stay small and drive through a gap, and just happened to be nice center gap and got to score the run. So it was great being able to support our pitching staff.
My second at bat, I went in and there was runners on, and at that point we were down 1-0. So I was just trying to put it somewhere where we could get runners in and hit it hard somewhere, hit it to the right side, and get our runners around. So.
Coach, talk about Gettysburg defense a little bit. There's quite a few times I think that they, at least on one diving playing center for sure, there was a couple nice plays they made today. Might have been even a bigger victory today. Yeah,
and I think I think the shift, although we try to tell our hitters don't pay attention to the shift, just go hit. When they play a shift that you just don't see, in softball, especially Division III softball, kids start thinking about that, and they pitched to the shift, and their defense played to the shift, and we took some really good swings. Caitlin Biondo could have had 5 hits today. She lined out, just hit it into the shift, and part of that, they made some big plays. Obviously, that they scouted us very well and pitched us the way that they wanted to, and that kind of got to us a little bit, but we were able to take advantage of some mistakes and some walks, and made some adjustments, backing off the plate and doing some things, and that was key.
You get the lead and are able to get 3 pitchers into the game today. Does that mean anything in a tournament format like this?
Oh, there's no doubt. It's not only you want to minimize the pitches on your kids. Carla and Alana. Not only that, but they deserve to pitch. They deserve to get out there and compete. I'm really excited that Alana, she hasn't thrown in a couple weeks, and she threw extremely well. With Hannah, we've leaned on her a lot, and we were able to offensively kind of take some stuff off. She only threw 75 pitches. That's a short bullpen, and it's 90 degrees, and it's gonna be 90 degrees tomorrow. And so anytime you can get your kids out of the heat, pitchers out of the heat, and this makes things a little bit easier going on the rest of the week.
Obviously, you guys can put up runs. Talk about how much easier it is, how much more fun it is to play when their pitchers are only giving up 3 hits in the game.
It's a good feeling. Like you get to stay a little bit more relaxed when your pitchers are on because you don't really have that much to do. But like when it comes, you get excited because they haven't really let any hits up. So we get to have some fun behind them. So.
Just to build off that, I think the team is a lot more relaxed just knowing that we have that strong pitching staff. We're able to go in the box and hunt pitches that we're able to hit well. So having the pitching is a huge part of that.
Just one last question. Looking forward to tomorrow. Obviously, you're scheduled to play Christopher Newport, and then, as you mentioned, potentially you could see a team that you haven't seen before, Messiah. Can you just kind of preview tomorrow?
Yeah, that's one of the things we've talked about this week is focusing on Gettysburg, and obviously easy thing for both teams. I know Keith very well. as well as the easy thing when that bracket comes out is to say, oh, we're playing Virginia Wesleyan, oh, we're playing Christopher Newport, and the focus had to be on the teams and take care of business, and both teams did. So now we can get back to the focus being on each other, and just like Redskins, Cowboys, and whatever Red Sox, Yankees. Whether there's a bad team and a great team, or two great teams or two bad teams, it's always going to be a battle. And tomorrow will be a battle, and it'll be another war. Hopefully we come up on top, and have two great teams going at it, and unfortunately going at it at a regional and not at a super regional in Oklahoma. But that is what it is, and we're going to both go out and compete, and expect a tough game tomorrow.
Sounds great. Well, I really appreciate you guys joining us for the press conference, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you guys very much.